Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Big Time Talkers. I am your reigning, defending, B-card heavyweight champion of the world, the Engine Rap Gordon, joined as always by the Made Man, Tommy Haley, and the goth girl next door, Macy Shear.
Okay.
Tommy.
Hello.
You're a little bitch because you lost.
Hello.
You lost to Macy in predictions.
Wait, for NFL or for
No,
everything?
for college.
Everything.
Oh.
No, everything. Mr.
Wait, so I got second?
Look.
Look. Cardinals were going to lose to the Cowboys.
Look, man. Look.
Wait, did I take the Cowboys or the Cardinals?
You took the Cardinals like I did.
You got good days and you got bad days. I had a bad week last week.
She just stole the handshake with you that me and you do.
I had a... You want to die?
No.
I think she's coming on Wayne from now on. I think you're
No,
getting
I don't
phased
like
out.
wrestling.
Oh, God, if you've listened to the most recent Wayne, half of it was not wrestling. Half of it was not wrestling.
Hey, look,
it's just going to be somewhat wrestling and also just us goofing off for an hour.
You got bad days and you got good days. I had a bad week last week. The board just straight kicked my ass, and I own up to that. And it kicked my ass.
I thought I was going to lose. I had something prepared for it.
Fortune favored Macy this week. She went 2-0 in college football picks.
You mean both of you went 2-0? Oh wait,
no, I picked
you
went
1-1.
Yes.
Yeah, I had a bit rough Friday going 0-2.
Tommy got 2 picks right on
Sunday?
Yeah. 3. Titans.
Titans and...
You got 2. You got Bengals and Titans.
That's it?
She got Titans
literally
and Cardinals.
Everything else.
Besides my Chiefers.
And I got Bengals, Titans, Cardinals. But let's kick this off the normal way that we always do. Tommy, it's time for Tommy and Macy, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
How was y'all's week this
I was
past
about
week?
ready to ask you, how was y'all's New Year's? What'd you guys do for New Year's?
I
went and saw the Spider-Man movie.
I did absolutely... You know what I watched? I watched The Phantom Menace on New Year's Eve. That's all I did.
I went and watched the Spider-Man movie.
Do I regret it? No, absolutely not.
With my boyfriend. I loved it.
Did you love it?
I cried.
Now we can talk. Now we can finally talk about it.
I freaking cried.
Yo, what were your thoughts on like what happened after like Strange did the spell to get rid of everyone? Also, did you notice he said, "Are you sure that's just the everyone?" Because he wanted to make sure Strange would remember him.
Yeah.
You noticed the first time he did it.
Yeah.
Because he said 5 people. You sure you don't want to make it 6? The 6th person was Strange. So.
I got really hyped when Tobey Maguire showed up. But then I was like...
Andrew?
Kind of. But then I was like, well, dang, Tobey Maguire looks rough.
You're staring off into the deep void. You've seen this movie? You
Yeah.
would talk to us about it?
No, I just saw that Bud Dupree is charged with assault.
Oh, yeah, no, I saw that.
Oh.
No, we don't talk about that stuff.
Yeah.
We don't talk about...
Stop. Actually, that movie was actually somewhat
Decent?
decent.
What?
Encanto?
Encanto.
Oh, Encanto, sorry.
Okay.
I'm white.
Yeah, you
Really?
That wasn't obvious.
Okay, like, you portray white, but I feel like you're more... more whatever you are than me, so...
He's half.
Half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, did y'all enjoy New Year's? Y'all have a good time?
I was sick.
Did you enjoy Spider-Man?
Yes. And then I went and...
How was everyone's New Year's Day? Cause
Horrible! I had to drive back in the snow.
That was fun. That was a fun day.
I had to drive back in the snow, all 45 minutes away from my parents' house. In the snow, while it was still snowing.
Wait, what time did it start snowing?
I don't know.
Oh.
Because, like, I woke up in the middle of the night. Well, probably not the middle of the night. In the middle of the morning-ish night. And it wasn't snowing yet, so I was like, I'm going back to sleep. So I went back to sleep. And then I woke up and started watching Good Mythical Morning. With
Nice.
Connor.
Nice.
So.
You said you were sick. You just stayed at home like any other person. That's fine. I respect that.
Yeah.
I felt bad, though. We didn't drink.
I didn't care, so.
I had an opportunity to go celebrate New Year's with someone, but I was just too sick.
I'm at the point where with New Year's, I'm just like,
Continue.
Oh, okay. I'm at the point of New Year's where it's like I really don't care if I get invited somewhere. Yeah, I'll go, but I'm like,
I just feel like I kind of made it boring.
What? That's nothing else.
Yeah, I feel like I kind of felt bad. I had I kind of apologized to my boyfriend. I was like, sorry, I kind of made New Year's a little boring. It's like after we watched.
It's no big deal after the past year we have.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
me and Macy have now been friends for a year.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow.
What the hell?
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good freaking movie.
How did me and Macy meet? She was drunk off her ass.
No, not the first time.
Yeah, because we first met at New
First
Year's.
time?
No.
Yeah, the first time we met was
No,
at New
it
Year's.
wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't. Shut up.
Yep. That was the first time me and you met.
I thought we met before that.
No, Jordan hadn't introduced us yet.
Okay. What's on the docket for today, sir?
Well, to get
Top
us started
5.
off, it's our top 5, because I know that both of you want to get to this as quickly as possible, so y'all can just gush. Because I'm just gonna.
Oh my
This
god!
is
Just
really
say
hard.
what it is. Just say what it is. Don't stall.
Top
Just say what
5
it is.
favorite Pokemon.
Pokemon. Pokemon.
I'll let you fight over
It's the
who wants to
Pokemon.
go
It's the
first.
I get to go
Pokemons.
first because I haven't gone first in a while.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right,
Oh,
go
I
ahead,
don't really care.
Macy.
Okay.
Start with your number 5. Go ahead and gush about Pokemon first if y'all want to.
Oh my god, Pokemon.
Calm down. Calm down, sir. Calm down.
Okay, so I only like this Pokemon because
You like the pastor of the line? He's like, why? 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 Why?
anywho.
Go ahead.
Remember, Daddy's home. I got to keep y'all in line.
Okay.
So I like.
The way you're smacking your lips.
Oh my
Chewing gum like that
god,
way.
no! Is that the Seahawks?
What?
The Seahawks?
Pete Carroll?
Yeah, the freaking Seahawks coach was like,
Dude, he's
The whole
straight.
time.
And he's straight. I don't think the mic can pick it up.
smacks.
Bro, he's straight smacking that thing, bro.
Yeah.
Can
Every
you
time I
please
watch it,
stop?
I'm like, every time I watch him smack his gum off.
What yard line we at?
I literally want to go through the
I'm
TV
gonna
and
throw-
punch the old man.
I'm gonna throw this pen at you.
Okay,
We're at
anyways,
the 2-yard line.
hold on.
Let's throw the ball instead of handing it off to Marshawn.
Yeah, I know. Perfect. Big brain play.
Anyways, okay, so I like this Pokemon because I like
Your number 5.
Yes, it's my number 5 because I like the evolution of it, and I like all 3 of the evolutions.
Okay.
So it is Gengar.
Okay. Explain to the people, because I'm not putting visual aids up for this.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Nintendo is very, very strict when it comes to stuff
And
Okay,
like this.
so-
people on...
Yeah, Gengar.
Okay, well, explain.
He's a ghost type Pokemon, and he causes mischief.
And he's purple.
And he's purple.
And he's got red eyes.
He's got shiny, though.
What?
Like, the shiny form, there's nothing different of it.
His card. And also in the new Pokemon game, which is what Tommy cares about.
Okay, anyways. But I like him because I like the Ghastly and the Haunter, and I like how they evolve into him. Because they're all ghost Pokemon, so. And I
Okay.
like ghost Pokemon because spooky.
Yep.
Spoopy?
It's because spoopy.
Tommy, your number 5.
My Salamence.
Thank you. That's the first one I have to believe.
Really?
Oh, sorry.
You don't know? You've never seen that?
No, I have.
It's a dragon flying type. I have one of its Pokedex entries, and it's like it's uncontrollable if enraged. It flies around spouting flames and scorching fields and mountains. I'm like, sorry, it's lit.
It's Pokemon.
Dude, that one just slipped. So I'm very sorry about that one. I'd like to deeply apologize.
You
from
still have
some
to read
profane-
your written
yeah.
apology
Oh, yeah.
later.
Yeah, oh yeah.
No, not now. We'll do that after the top 5.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
no.
because I'm, like, confused on
Plus,
what happened.
plus
over
I
Twitter.
played. Plus, when in high school we had those emulators, I played Emerald version, and that was one of the Pokemon I used.
Brock.
Aaron.
Really? Oh, I know
like
which.
the
I know.
colors.
I know which one. I know which one he's talking about.
I like the colors.
I know which one he's talking about.
My Pokemon tastes are...
Oh.
No, that's acceptable.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining about that. It's adorable. It's a tiny little
I
steel
feel
thing.
like mine are very basic now.
No, trust me. When you get to my top 4, it's... Oh, God.
No, I feel like mine are.
Mm-mm. Mine are.
Mine are.
My When I get to honorable mentions, there's definitely
Oh, I got a list of that.
Yeah, we don't want your list.
I have
Okay.
I have 4 honorable mentions.
I don't have
so-
any because
Macy,
that'd be a really long list.
Your number 4.
My number 4 is Meowth.
Of course it is.
What?
Prepare for trouble. It make you don't. Meowth, that's a name.
Wow, perfect.
Sorry.
Anyways, I like Meowth because I feel like he's very sassy. He's a sassy cat.
From the anime, yeah.
You mean from the cartoon?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's an anime.
This company was created in Japan, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, Tommy.
My number 4 is Blaziken.
Oh yeah.
It's a kickboxing chicken.
It doesn't.
That-
I mean,
Looks like fire, possibly.
yes.
I mean, yeah. Plus, I had one named Moagami. Thing's my heart and soul right there.
Okay.
Your turn, Brock.
Dawn Fan.
Is that the elephant?
It's an elephant armadillo.
Right.
Yeah, that one.
I love it. It's my favorite. I love it. It's great.
Very acceptable choice,
It
sir.
is.
Yes. Now we start getting into the very basic ones in my next few.
All right. Mine's Mew. My third one is
That's
Mew.
no, that's it. No, yeah, no, that's right. That's a very basic one.
I love Mew. I fell in love with Mew when I first saw him in the movie.
The first movie.
The
first movie.
first ever Pokemon movie where Mewtwo gets introduced and stuff. Yeah.
To me, that's still the only Pokemon movie, but that's because I really don't care.
Oh.
I was gonna say another one, but he would have probably chokeslammed me through a
I
table.
still had to bleep that because you said the S word.
Oh, okay.
Wait, we can't say that word?
No, I gave you the list of words that you can say.
Oh,
Damn.
right. Okay,
ass.
you're gonna have to give me that
You're
list
gonna
again.
You're gonna get this after.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember you saying it.
Damn and ass. Those are the only 2 you could say.
What?
Ugh, whatever.
This is
Okay.
crap.
My number 3 is Ampharos.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that the one that evolves from a sheep?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, some of these, some of the, I don't know.
That's this is one of my favorite. That's my number 3.
Yeah, I don't know. Some of the evolving stuff that they do have no, they don't.
Oh yeah, no. Every time I call it sheep, and then it fully evolved, and it looks nothing like a sheep.
Yeah.
And I don't care. I don't really give a hoot about it.
A hoot nanny.
Thank you.
You're welcome,
Much
citizen.
better.
You're welcome, citizen.
Your turn.
I'm your boss.
You're welcome, citizen.
You're welcome. Brock.
Brock.
Beedrill.
Beedrill
Beedrill. It's a bee with drills on his hands.
on his ass.
A stinger, yeah. He has a stinger on
It's a
his
stinger. Yeah, it's called a stinger, man.
But the ones on his hands are drills. So, I mean, come on. That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I love it.
Okay. My
He was
number-
also the one I used to main a lot. I used to main Beedrills. And also...
That's not even a Smash. That's not even a character in Smash.
No.
Okay.
No. My
Oh, when you
Pokemon.
play the games.
Yeah.
Oh.
That and my number 1 and 2.
Oh.
My number 2 is Lucario.
Of course it is.
Oh, of course.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
I guess I'll give out my honorable mentions. Since
No,
they're
no,
fucking-
no.
we do
nope,
honorable
nope,
mentions
explain-
that-
nope, you can explain why.
Explain Lucario.
Explain. Okay, so I fell in love with Lucario when he was in that one movie with the forest, where they had to save the forest.
I don't know
the
which one you're talking
Pokemon
about.
in the
Nope.
forest,
Don't know which one you're talking
Oh,
about.
I can't remember which one it was.
You know how
but
long-
he can talk.
Do you know how long it's been since I've actually sat down and watched it?
Any Pokemon movies?
Yep. No, just literally anything in general of that. Watch the show and everything. The TV show and everything. Very long.
Okay.
Very, very long time.
Okay.
Oh, my number 2. You're just call me basic. Just Garchomp.
Really?
Yes, really.
Mm.
I have one on my Pokemon Platinum card. Named
Yes,
Skitty.
you do.
It's named Skitty. Perfect.
Okay.
Plus, it's a land shark, so.
It's a land shark.
No, it is. It's actually
I mean,
based
it's a
off.
land shark dragon.
Plus, oh god, I'm getting PTSD from a certain person. You know who I'm talking about. We can't play the music because I get copy striked like that. But yeah, that's my number 2. Mr. Gordon, your number 2?
Rampadash.
Rapidash.
Rampadash.
It's a flaming horse unicorn.
No unicorn, just flaming horse.
Yeah, it doesn't have the horn on it.
Rapidash?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Look that ish
Yes,
up.
it does. Yes, it
I don't
does.
That
remember
ish
it
up.
having it at all.
No, it does.
Okay. I really don't feel like it does, though.
Yes, it
I can't
does.
see, you're shaking.
That's an ear.
That's not an ear. You mean to tell me that thing at the top of its forehead is an ear?
Oh.
I don't
Well,
know.
because it looks like an ear.
Yeah. So that's why I didn't think it was a horn.
Yeah.
That is a horn.
That was the other one that I mained, and Rapidash might give away my number one.
Oh, yeah, really. Couldn't tell.
Macy, review your top 5 before giving your number one.
Gengar, Meowth, Mew, and Lucario.
And your number one.
My number one, everyone knows what it is.
Oh, yeah, wait. I
I
feel
forgot
like-
your President Home, by the way.
Oh, that's all good.
Well,
I
it
forgot.
ties into your number one here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Psyduck, for those who don't know.
Yeah.
It's a t-shirt. It's
Psyduck!
a t-shirt that says, just a girl who loves her ducks. Yeah. And it's a Psyduck on the front.
That's awesome. That's actually a really cool shirt.
Psyduck.
She literally has...
I'm sorry.
She literally has a
I have
Psyduck...
a onesie.
Onesie.
I have a Psyduck onesie, and I have a Psyduck Funko Pop.
They made a Funko Pop? I didn't know that. Huh. Alrighty.
Tommy, review your previous 4 before giving your number one.
My number 5, Salamence. Number 4, Blaziken. Number 3, Ampharos. And number 2, Garchomp. My number 1, Torterra.
Yep.
Torterra. When I first played Diamond and Pearl as a kid, that was the first starter. I'm like, oh, this turtle's awesome. And then it turns into a land turtle, like a giant earth turtle. I'm like, this is the coolest thing ever. It's slow as a tank, but also can hit like a tank, so... Yeah.
Same one, right?
No.
No?
Completely different. But yeah,
I don't
that's my
remember if
number
that
one.
was the same
Yeah,
one.
that's my number
What
one.
was the water for that
It
one?
was a penguin.
Oh, that was Piplup. Okay.
Piplup.
Who missed?
there's this TikTok that's like has like a like their starter name Piplup. You know what it's called? It's called Criplup.
Anyway,
That's great.
my number 5 was Aeron, or however you pronounce it.
Aaron. That's how I
Aeron?
pronounce it.
Okay. Donphan, Beedrill, Rampadash, number 1.
Rapidash. You're saying
Rapidash.
Rapidash. You're saying ramp. Rapidash.
Rapidash. Number 1, Ponyta.
Rabadabadabdabdoo.
It's Ponyta.
It's
It's number
a flame pony.
Yeah,
That's all you need to know.
it's a fire pony. Y'all's honorable mentions, what were they?
Oh, one of mine is Mimic.
Okay. Tommy, one of your...
Oh, I know. Is it the...
It's the thing that looks like
Yeah,
Pikachu,
no, I know,
but
no,
it's not.
I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah, it's one of them is Mimic, and then
That's not even how you... Okay, never mind.
is that not how you say
That's
it?
not how you say it.
Oh, well, that's how I say it.
Okay,
Okay.
whatever.
So that's what it looks like.
That's what
to
it
be
looked...
fair.
That's what... Yeah.
And other one is Totodile.
Ah, yes, Totodile.
Totodile?
Tommy,
That's a good one.
your honorable mentions.
My number 6 was Typhlosion.
Okay, yeah.
Isn't that the evolution of? No, that's
No,
something else.
mm,
That's
Quin something?
Cyndaquil.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was
And
gonna say
then
soliloquy.
another...
That's something different. That is something different.
I heard that.
That is something different. I
Yeah.
won't bleep that because it's not a bad word. I'm just more impressed you know that word.
Soliloquy?
Yeah?
Oh, I thought you was going to say something different, too.
Oh,
No.
And then another one was,
It's a part of poetry.
Rayquaza.
What?
The green dragon.
no. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I have 5.
That's the 2 I just named. I have
Yeah.
I have plenty more.
I have
So again,
fucking
these
more
no,
too,
these
but-
are literally the only other 5 that I like. Oshawott, because it's an otter
Oh, okay.
with a seashell on its stomach, because hell yeah.
Okay. Just, keep going. I'll show you after.
Mudsdale, because it's a Clydesdale, but mud.
It's a horse.
Yeah.
A horse.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Spectier,
horses.
it's a ghost horse.
A lot of horses.
It's a ghost horse.
Surprised that I'm actually impressed that you know that one.
I had to go to the Pokédex to figure out some of the names on these.
I'm very impressed that you know that. I'm surprised how this one isn't your favorite.
No, I hate that one. Color scheme.
That one's in...
But it's a wrestler!
I don't care. And the final one is Mudbray. Mud Pony.
Okay.
Or Mud Donkey.
It's a mud ass.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wait, no, not mud jackass.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a common theme with
Horses.
mine. Yeah, it's horses. Love horses.
Horses.
All right. Tommy, as we alluded to earlier, you do have an apology that you need to issue to the...
So does this go along the lines of what I was tagged in on Twitter?
No, it was the questions I asked you.
Yeah, it was one of the questions he asked you. Tommy, go ahead and issue your written statement to the BTT and B-Card Entertainment masses.
I would like to apologize for certain said questions said in private DMs that should not have gotten leaked out.
They weren't leaked out.
That
No,
should have
no
been
screenshots were
should have
taken.
been reported out. These were private conversations between us. I don't know how this happened, but I deeply apologize to absolutely no one. I asked the questions here. I regret nothing. The end.
Mm-hmm. Yes. All right, it is trivia time now. So, today's trivia question, and... Oh! Next week's top 5, before I forget, is top 5 worst cities to have a sports team.
Okay. I forgot you told me that Sunday.
Yes.
I don't know how
Last Sunday. Last Sunday.
Top 5 worst cities that have a sports team. Well, it ties into the week after's top 5, so that's all I'm going to say. Trivia question time.
Go ahead.
And this is of the hockey variety.
Oh, great.
The next few will be as well.
Oh, great. Really? Can you just, throw us a bone one of these weeks and make it easy?
Maybe.
Just ask yes or no. Just yes or no.
At some point I will.
Just say yes.
But I won't tell you when I do it.
For the
The
love
question-
of St. Peter.
For the love of St. Petersburg, just make it easy, please.
Do not take Mother Russia's name in vain.
That's not that St. Petersburg.
St. Petersburg, Russia.
No.
I thought that was in Germany.
No, St. Petersburg, Russia.
I'm pretty sure that's German, but okay.
No, it's
Okay,
not.
anyways.
Today, go ahead and look it up, Tommy, and I'm right.
Side duck.
Because it's named after Tsar Peter. Peter the Great.
Sorry.
The hell?
Kid Bueller.
God.
Sorry, I got bored.
Yeah, well, you get bored pretty easily.
I know. It's a bad
Okay.
habit.
I'm right, am I?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Okay, so what's the
Sit down,
trivia?
be humble.
That just reeks
What's his-
German, but
what's
okay.
his-
No,
What's
it's named
his-
after Peter the
what's
Great.
his-
Okay, but
What's
that
his-
just
what's
reeks
his-
German.
This
The
What's
trivia
question?
question.
yeah.
The Kansas City Mavericks play in the ECHL, which is, for Macy's terms and for other
It's
people's
minor
terms,
league hockey.
it's the AA affiliate, like in baseball. Which AHL team, which is a AAA affiliate basically, do the Mavericks feed into? A, the Springfield Thunderbirds. B, the Stockton Heat. C, the Milwaukee Admirals. D, the Texas Stars. Or E, the Iowa Wild.
I have no idea.
Well, you have to have an answer. And Tommy, don't look it up.
I'm not looking it up.
Okay. Take your pen out.
Sorry,
of your
I'm
mouth.
not looking it up. Can you repeat the question, sir?
You're looking it up.
Not looking it up.
I
Definitely.
can see it in your... You're looking it up.
No, I'm not.
I need an answer. A, B, C, or D. Or E.
Can you repeat the question, sir?
No.
No.
Sir,
Which one?
Sir, can you please repeat the question?
I'm gonna guesstimate this.
Okay.
I'll go in the middle. I'll go C.
Okay. Tommy.
Can you repeat the question, sir?
Stockton, Springfield, Milwaukee, Texas, or Iowa? Who is the minor league? Who is the affiliate?
What was A?
Stockton.
No, Springfield.
Oh.
Illinois?
I'm not saying. Yeah, that's the fun part. You gotta guess. There's a lot of Springfields. You gotta guess.
Massachusetts?
It's not Massachusetts.
Is it Illinois?
So pick one.
There's a Springfield in Missouri too.
I'm gonna go B.
the Stockton Heat. You are correct, Tommy.
Wow, I was actually right?
Yeah.
Oh, I just took a shot in the dark. By the way, yeah, I was trying to look it up.
I know you were.
You're such a butt.
Springfield Thunderbirds. They are the... So, here's the thing with the AHL. Teams get traded between ANHL teams.
Get on with it already!
So, that's fun.
Brother, this guy sucks!
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
The Mavericks are the ECL affiliate to the Calgary Flames.
Huh? What?
Yeah,
You say
that's
something?
fun.
I'm sorry, I was asleep.
Interesting you say that, because I fall asleep almost any time you tell a story about anything.
That's fine. Happens all the time.
Yep. Winter Classic happened, so you can sleep even more, both of you. Because
I was actually working when that happened. I forgot that was New Year's Day. Is
Yeah.
it always New Year's Day? Or was it just like this season, it was just on New Year's Day?
It may have just happened to fall upon this year. Because I know the Preds still have to play January 22nd, their Stadium Series Winter Classic, whatever they're calling it, against Tampa Bay. So, in Nashville. So, Winter Classic was a great game. Again, most beautiful game that there is. Best event in all the sports. You're playing outside. Yes, even better than the Masters.
That's not. I'm not thinking about the Masters, pal.
It's better than the Super Bowl.
Nope.
It's better than the NBA playoffs.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a given.
It's better than the MLB playoffs and the World Series. Yes, it is.
No, it won't. No. No. No.
First of all,
not.
one game.
Absolutely not.
One game.
Absolutely not.
And they outsell and outdraw than and out even viewership the World Series. What is
Sorry.
wrong with you?
What kind of banshee?
the
What
hell
kind of
is wrong
banshee
with
you
you?
just summoned?
Sorry, I read something.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you like to tell us what
No.
you read? No?
No.
Why?
No, don't even ask. She said no, and if she was typing, she said no, she basically said no in all caps. So
Okay.
maybe after the podcast is done.
Maybe.
No.
All right, whatever.
That's fun. But Winter Classic was great. Blues won. And Tommy, you saw the Blues coming off the bus.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I saw the video on Twitter. Guess what they're can you tell us, Brock, what the temperature was in Minnesota?
-9 degrees.
Minnesota.
By the way, it was a sellout crowd
Love
at
this.
Target Field.
It was apparently it was so cold they had to heat the ice that they skate on.
Yeah. Tell me, what did the Blues come out to the game in?
Some summer outfits, just some
Oh yeah, I saw that.
some dress shirts, some shorts and sandals, and
A Cardinals jersey.
I was like, okay, they're in St. Louis, go figure.
Yeah.
Go feed.
By the way,
Ah.
once again, the Winter Classic jerseys.
I did
We're
see those.
on
Those were pretty nice.
Point.
They were on fleek.
Those were nice.
Once again, this is why the NHL is so good at it.
Oh.
Because when you get a team like Minnesota who hasn't really been around for that long,
Minnesota.
they've only been around. I'm alive. I've been alive longer, and you've been alive longer, Tommy, and Macy's been alive longer.
Than
the Wild.
Longer than both of you.
Well, then the Minnesota Wild, they just pulled out a nice little... God damn you two! Oh, God. Anyway, jerseys look great. Moving on, because y'all are just flipping each other off.
You know what else is better than the Winter Classic?
Nothing.
The Rose Bowl.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Keith Jackson, Pasadena, California. You know what I miss about the Rose Bowl? Clashing colors.
You know what was great about this Rose Bowl? Utah's helmets.
Oh, dude, those things were so sick. If you are able to, for our YouTube viewers, put it. It's literally.
It's
No.
still broadcasting
Bland.
everything else.
I'm pretty sure on their Twitter page they would have something like that. But okay. All right.
No,
Access
on their
denied.
Twitter page they can because they own the trademark. We don't own the trademark.
Okay,
Yeah.
Whatever.
So-
Yeah.
So their helmet, their uniforms were nice. It was all white. In their helmet, they had the W, and they had
The W?
the double U, like the
Suh.
the UU,
The double U's,
the W's.
as in a U and then another U.
That's why I
A
said
U on top of a U.
the UU. And then they have a rose going through the middle. I'm like,
Dope as ropes.
how much can I get that helmet for? Because that is a very nice.
They're
looking
selling
helmet.
Rose Bowl gear still.
Those helmets are probably sold out and very expensive too.
I'm just talking shirts and everything with that same logo.
Oh, okay. I'd want the helmet. I don't want the shirts or anything. I just want the helmet.
Yeah.
Because the helmet looks so nice. Nice.
It looked really nice.
Do you just want to rip the Band-Aid off now and talk about the playoffs?
Might as well. It's going to be the quickest thing that we're going to talk about here.
I had... my worst nightmare came to life.
And Macy's predictions came to life.
Told you. Told you.
Cool.
Freaking told you.
Did I already see these two teams play in November? Yes, I did. Do I want to see it again in January?
November.
Or
December.
December, sorry. Did I already see these two? Did I already see Alabama and Georgia play in December? And Alabama won? Yeah, I already saw that. Didn't want to see it a second time. Yeah, here we are.
I told you.
But here we are.
But I told you. Alabama is so far up everybody's butt.
And you hate dogs, so
I have to.
And
you
cats.
picked against Cincinnati, so that you hate dogs and cats.
She hates the city of Cincinnati. She picked against the Bearcats, and she picked against the Bengals. One of those came back to bite you in the ass. We'll get to that later.
We'll get to that later. But I did a little research here on appearances. So we shall start with Alabama.
At my request, I asked Tommy to do a deep dive.
Oh God, this is gonna take forever.
Believe me, this will not take as long as you think. Believe me, this will not be as long as you think. So, with Michigan and Cincinnati being in the playoff for the very first time, that is if I'm not mistaken, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 unique teams that have been... The 8th being... The 7th and 8th teams being Cincinnati and Michigan. All those teams are Florida State, Oregon, Michigan State, University of Washington, Notre Dame, LSU, and then aforementioned Michigan and Cincinnati. You know what their combined record is? So I did all this with semifinal appearances and national championship appearances.
3 wins?
They have a combined...
Wait, so Florida State
lost their semi. Oregon won their semi because they beat Florida.
You did put Oregon
because they beat
Florida State.
Because they beat Florida State in their
and
semi.
And the phantom RKO to Jameis Winston.
A light breeze.
God, that was so weird.
A little tiny crab pinched him in his leg.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Jameis.
Yeah, you love him now.
Yeah, so they are... With Oregon, they are combined 3 and 7. Notice how you asked this Sunday, you're like, where's Oklahoma? I put Oklahoma in a different end because they are a total of 0-4 in playoff games. In college playoff games. You know what Alabama is? 8-3 total. That's including national championship games. 8-3. Clemson is 2 games behind that and 6-3. And Georgia is 2-1, and Ohio State is just at a flat 500 at 2-2. Oh, and another note with Notre Dame.
Oh, I was hoping you were going to get to this.
They are 0-10 in New Year's 6/BCS bowl appearances.
Since
98?
94.
Oh, I thought it was 98.
Might have been 98. I don't remember.
I don't know. One of those years. 90-something. 0-10. They have not won a New Year's 6 game since like 1994 or 98. I don't know which one. Yeah. It's been that long. And that hilarious. They could have bucked that trend against Oklahoma State on New Year's Day.
But the Cowpokes were too good.
But they just were like, let's let them score. By the way, did you see the head coach's dad? He's like, for Notre Dame?
Oh, yeah.
That's a football guy right there.
Yeah,
I love that. I'm like, this isn't bigger than you or whatever he said. I'm like, and then the mom was there for the grandkids. I'm like, yep, that seems about it. That's a football family right there. But yeah, Alabama is 8-3 total in the CFP playoff era. 8-3. They have won 2. They've only won 2 national championships out of this. I find that very odd.
No, there's more than that.
2 national championships out of that?
1.
They
lost to Clemson.
They lost to Clemson the next year. They won the year after that. That's 2.
Did they win last year?
No, they lost.
No, last year.
Oh, that's right. They did play
Yeah.
last year. So they're what?
They have 3 national championships.
10-3 now?
Yeah, something like that.
Whoops, my bad.
So, yeah. Crazy.
No, I'm pretty sure. No, that's correct. No, that is correct.
6.
That's correct. They've only won 2 CFP national championships.
Joe Burrow wasn't drafted last year, and he's not a rookie this year. This is his second year in the NFL.
Oh yeah, I guess
Bama won last year.
it did.
Yeah.
See, I don't remember them. I don't think did they even play. I don't think they played last year because of COVID.
They played. Because Trevor Lawrence lost in his
Oh,
first game.
I gotta lose. Oh, that's right. Okay,
It was Ohio State.
Now I remember.
It's Ohio State, Alabama.
Now I remember.
But, yeah. Good job, Tommy.
I was
So-
off by 2 games. I'm about 10-3 now.
we are.
Now they are 6-4.
I will cuss. That's fine.
Clemson.
I'll cuss.
Huh?
In this case, with how it is, I'll cuss. But I'm still going to bleep it out.
Okay. All right. Just making sure.
Yeah, it's
But
getting
yeah,
bleeped out.
no. This is my worst nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
I mean this with all my heart. You're gonna have to bleep this out, by the way. I am sick and tired of seeing Alabama in the national championship game every year. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm like I'm getting sick and tired of this.
What the hell is that?
What? Hold on. What was that? No, you just my train of thought just completely crashed
Did a
after hearing
swoodle
that.
woodle just come in here?
But yeah,
What
like
the hell is
you.
a swoodle woodle?
A Pokemon.
Oh.
I
Okay,
literally made a
no, just
Pokemon
okay, no,
reference.
just nice. But
Sorry.
you can agree with me. Like you're getting sick and tired of seeing this.
I
Yes.
haven't seen Pokemon in forever. Calm down. Get
Not
off
what
my
we were talking
butt.
about.
That's not
but
what we're
okay.
talking about right now. But like you have to agree with me that you're getting sick and tired of seeing Alabama every single year in the playoffs, in the national championship game. Even
As
though
a fan,
Sorry.
You done?
Awesome.
as a fan of college football, I'm getting sick and tired of it. I am.
yeah.
I'm getting sick and tired of it. Someone, please do something.
I'm so sick and tired of it. We're gonna move on. We're gonna bring Macy in for something
NFL time.
for something she's mad about. Macy, we tried to warn you. We tried to
It
warn
was
you.
close.
We tried to warn
I
you.
don't care. It was close.
We tried to warn you it'd be a trap game. We tried to tell you. So let's get the Kansas City Chief fan perspective.
It was close. We didn't play like trash. I'll say that.
I'm surprised how she hasn't complained about a certain thing in the game.
The refs.
Yep, there we go.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Come on.
Let it out.
Blank, blankety, blank, blank, blank. Them refs. So
Hey Macy, I know the viewers can't see this, but you hear it?
you can take that tiny little violin and shove it up your butt. Also with the cob that's up there too.
We're- You hear it? You hear it, Macy?
No, I'm deaf.
Brock, do you hear it? It's beautiful, ain't it? It's the world's smallest violin.
All I can hear is salt from Chiefs fans currently.
Exactly, dude. They're like it's like, you know that
I'm saying they didn't play bad.
Oh, no, they didn't play bad.
All I'm saying is like it was close. But all those calls at the end, those are kind of
To be fair, this is coming from a complete football fan space. And let me finish. Those penalties wouldn't have mattered. Let me say this one thing. Those penalties wouldn't have mattered if you guys just actually, decided to play. Instead, you guys let those penalties get to you. They did. You did. They could have easily been... Those penalties could have not have mattered.
Or, not call out a zero blitz on a 3rd and 27.
On a third... Yeah, exactly. Those penalties could have been easily avoidable if you guys just scored more points.
Or
I'm sorry.
Actually played
better
defense.
I'm sorry. Did you not see him trying to hold back the entire line on the last freaking drive before they kicked a field goal to win?
Holding the line.
Holding
you
the
mean
line,
actually blocking?
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually.
Actual clean blocks that are legal in the NFL from a very bad.
This man played offensive line, by the way, so he would
Shut
know.
up. Your Saints aren't doing anything. Shut
I
up.
don't care. And
They're playoff eligible.
and guess what? We're semi-playoff eligible. I want to die.
We'll get to that later. So
Whatever.
I did.
Everyone can...
I did post a Twitter poll asking Chiefs fans. Did you vote in it?
No, because I didn't
Okay.
care.
Oh,
Sorry.
asking.
Sorry,
Wow,
I'm being honest.
she's joining the salty cesspool of Chiefs fans right
That's pretty obvious.
I'm
You
not
are.
salty. I didn't care. If I don't care, I don't care.
Well, you care about the result of the
now.
game, obviously,
Apparently.
because now the Chiefs no longer hold
Hello,
the one seed.
Hello, pot. I'd like to call the kettle black.
Because the Chiefs now no longer hold the one
Okay,
seed.
and I'm okay with us having the second seed.
Well,
You sure?
if they lose one more game, they have the 4 seed.
The fact that is still possible is just mind-blowing.
Meaning they will have to play either the Bills or the Patriots.
All right, Brock, you have a stat?
Yes, I have the poll that I put out.
Or the poll results.
So,
Very surprising if I do say so myself.
there were very surprising results. So, thank you to all of you who voted on the poll. I asked, out of these 4 teams, Chiefs fans, who are you the most afraid to play in the playoffs? The options were the Tennessee Titans, the Cincinnati Bengals, who they had just played and lost to, the Buffalo Bills, and the New England Patriots. I did this in pretty much the order that they're being seated in currently. With 30 or 70, I'm going to go in reverse order. With 17% of the vote, the Buffalo Bills.
I find that surprising.
I mean,
not as
they
surprising as I
they
thought.
got embarrassed. They were embarrassed by the Bills earlier in the year.
That was their Super Bowl.
The Bills have rebounded.
Right,
and are
but they
playing
rebounded after that.
good. Yeah. Next, in a tie, at 25% of the vote, was the Cincinnati Bengals, who they had just lost to.
Not surprising because this came
Yes.
fresh off of the loss.
They were also tied with the Tennessee Titans. This is a Titans team without Derrick Henry, but Tommy, we do have some breaking news on that.
I have some news about Derrick Henry.
Some news that is quite interesting for one Macy to hear.
From one Cameron Wolf, it's a reporter for NFL Network. They reported this today of recording, the Tuesday,
Yes.
January 4th.
Yes.
Titans are expecting star running back Derrick Henry to be at practice tomorrow. Tomorrow being Wednesday, the day this podcast goes out.
So today.
I'm told. Setting the stage for a playoff return. He's been ramping up towards this.
So King Henry is going to be back with the crown on his head.
That is a terrifying thought. That's that I've never been more terrified.
Barring a collapse against the Texans this week, with a bye in the 1 seed, and everything runs through Tennessee and Nashville. But the number 1 team Chiefs fans were, according to our poll, were afraid to play the most, with 33% of the vote, were the New England Patriots. I'm wondering how much of that is boogeyman.
I'm pretty sure it's just straight the boogeyman.
Macy, weigh in on the results of this poll too.
What?
Well, the poll that I just read the results off of.
Oh.
With
Do you agree
the
with that?
The Bills coming in at 17%, the Titans and Bengals coming in at 25%,
33%?
and they won the poll.
They won the poll.
33%. What do you think it is that Chiefs fans are afraid of the most with New England? Is it
Probably
their
their new relationship that Belichick has with his quarterback.
So
You're getting like non-flashbacks of Tom Brady and Bill Belichick with Mac Jones and Bill Belichick.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be like that.
I could see that. I can honestly see that.
Yeah.
Probably it's also probably because of a certain year and a certain roughing the passer call.
Yeah, they can still shove that up their butts.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
also a certain game
Also, I would like
after.
I would like it a lot more if like some of these things were like taken away. Like
Like
you know,
what?
I'm taking like roughing the passer and
Go watch some film.
Are you saying
Go
that you
watch
would
the-
like to
go-
go back to early 2000s football? Because I am totally down for that.
Oh, I'd say 80s and the 90s, but okay.
Where there was no roughing the passer and no defensive pass interference.
Yeah, when you had LT literally throw people around like it's nothing.
and breaking people's legs.
Okay, that was not his fault, by the way.
No. But that could happen to Mahomes if there was no roughing the passer.
I don't know.
Mahomes could have his leg broken.
Okay, I feel like... Okay, let me
You want to rephrase that.
Yeah, I want to rephrase it.
Which means we'd get Shane Buechele at quarterback. Let's go! I like this plan. I want Shane Buechele to start.
Okay.
Shane Buechele is the best quarterback the Chiefs have on the roster.
Could start Saturday.
Doubtful.
They
would have Henny start
Anyways.
first. And then Henny gets hurt, and then Buechele plays. Yeah! Shane Buechele!
Anyways, not technically full on taking away roughing the passer. Some of the calls that get called for roughing the passer is kind of like...
So kind of like back in, 2018, where like, what was it, D Ford literally
Chris Jones.
Or Chris Jones literally just gave
Tapped
Tom Brady a big old pat on the shoulder.
Yep.
Yeah.
I still don't agree with that call. I just didn't think.
But
everybody knows why it happened.
It should be, kind of like how he didn't get penalized for screaming at the Saints coaches to,
I don't think you can, nah.
But other people get...
Stuff like that, they could slide. I mean, like...
But, okay, so, like, why... I just don't get it because some people on other teams have waved at the other teams and gotten penalized for it, or thrown up peace signs and gotten penalized for it, or just looked in the direction.
Pointing, God forbid somebody points.
Hey, there are kids
God
listening
forbid.
to this podcast.
There are
Calm
children watching this sport, and we have to protect them.
There are also kids listening to this sport. I have a brother that listens to this podcast. Calm down, although he agrees with it.
Speaking of...
He agrees with the taunting
Shout
penalty.
out to our homies in Dublin and in Brussels that are listening to this.
My brother would agree that taunting penalty is stupid.
Yes. But also...
It's stupid.
Shout out to our
I get
homies
it if,
internationally.
like, you're, like, in each other's faces taunting at each other and, like, it's gonna stir the pot and stuff. But, I don't know. But the fact that he didn't get penalized for that, still salty.
I like how certain coaches in the NFL are like, yeah, I'm all for it, even though in the back of their minds they're like, this is absolutely stupid. This is a joke. But yeah, other than that.
Kind of making
So,
a joke.
with Kansas City losing to the Bengals.
Eat my ass.
Whew. Damn, it's salty in here.
Yeah.
With the Bengals beating the Chiefs, it makes things very more... Hold on, I'm going to get the NFC out of the way.
Well, let's review the other games that happened this past week.
What else?
The Cardinals beating the Cowboys.
I saw a thing that Kyler Murray is undefeated in that stadium, which it's like... Looking back now, I'm like, oh, I've made a terrible mistake. And I kind of did.
Dreadful and terrible mistake.
That cost you.
And it cost you.
You
It
could
didn't
have
cost
tied
Green
me.
Bay, though.
No, it did not.
Didn't cost Green Bay.
Helped Green Bay out a lot.
So it helped Green Bay out a lot. Why, you ask? Because in order for Green Bay to lock up the 1 seed...
They needed Dallas to lose.
They needed Dallas to lose, and they would have won against Minnesota.
Both happened.
Put 2 and 2 together, you get 4. There you go. That happened. You don't get fish.
Now I want fish.
I just want food.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, whatever. But with that, I mean...
Big Ben had his final game
Goodbye,
at
Big
Heinz.
Ben. That should
Heinz
be
Field.
missed.
That one's sad.
You leader of men. We salute you.
Brock, remember?
We can't say it. We can't say anything. We can't say his actual nickname. Okay.
I do have a stat about Big Ben. So,
Nah.
the Steelers beat Cleveland. Wasn't really much of a game.
Basically, I believe they also eliminated Cleveland from playoff
Cleveland was
contention.
already out.
Well, I mean, they were already out, but I'm pretty sure they put the final nail in the coffin of the playoff votes, whatever they had.
So, the Steelers are
Mayfield.
still up for a playoff bid, by the way. What'd you say?
She said goodbye, Mayfield. Speaking of Mayfield, he is pretty much done for the season. He's finally getting surgery. I mean, in my honest opinion, he should have been shut down for the season after the game against the Packers. But hey, what do I know?
I do have a stat.
I'm the one talking about it. I'm not the one with the professional football team.
I have a stat for you about Big Ben versus Cleveland, and y'all are gonna.
Oh, I think you told me this.
I have it written down, and I want to get y'all's reaction to it. Big Ben versus Cleveland in the regular season. He has a career record in the regular season. Key point of 26-2-1. He has never lost at home
Against Cleveland?
against Cleveland. regular season.
Wait, say that again?
26-2-1. He has never lost at home in the regular season.
Oh, is that his
Cleveland.
overall record against Cleveland? I was like, wait a minute, where do those 2 losses come from? That's probably on the road. I know where the tie comes from.
Yeah, we all know where the tie
Everyone
comes
knows
from.
where that one comes from.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Big Ben,
We salute you.
goodbye, sir.
Goodbye.
I have multiple great memories of you.
Also, apparently,
And also,
Hold on.
one very, very painful memory of you in Kansas City.
have you seen the thing about Mike
January.
Tomlin?
No.
So, this is Mike Tomlin's 15th season, I believe, as head coach of the Steelers.
Okay.
He has not had a single zero. He has 0 losing seasons. He is with the win against Cleveland. That was his 15th straight season without a losing record with the Steelers. That's the most consecutive seasons to begin a career by any head coach in NFL history. First, the one and the only,
It helps that you were gifted Big Ben
and the bus,
and the bus.
and T.J. Watt,
Yeah.
What?
And Antonio Brown before it became crazy. Oh,
and
that-
Le'Veon Bell before he became crazy.
There's still
So-
more on that story, though.
So, if you didn't see our Twitter and wondering why we're not talking about our MIP of the week this week, Tommy is going to illustrate it for us
No,
here
I'm not.
live
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
by
I'm scared.
taking off his shirt
I'm scared.
and pointing at the crowd
I'm scared.
and hyping them up.
These police. What are these police doing behind me, bro? Oh wait, they don't. Wait, they don't know I'm a player. Oh okay. Yeah, let's just rip this Band-Aid off. AB
ahead.
literally just went insane. Literally had a complete crazy breakdown on the sidelines.
Yeah.
So,
Hold on.
the Bucks have said he's no longer part of the team,
But they haven't officially released him yet.
which I think they probably won't
Yeah.
yet.
Well-
For
They'll probably put him on they'll probably suspend him on
Something.
an indefinite suspension,
I don't know.
or might put him on
But,
the
I
commissioner's
mean-
exempt list or something like that.
I don't know. Who knows?
They'll put that in for the NFL. I don't know.
I don't know.
Macy, what do you have for us?
That everybody's making him seem like he's crazy. I mean, he is kind of crazy though.
You think?
But what they're not gonna tell you is that he was 8 catches away from a
I was just about ready.
$300K salary incentive.
You know what's funny? I was just about ready to say that. He was.
Yeah, and they were freezing him out on purpose so he wouldn't reach it.
I don't.
That's probably
See,
a bias thing. Probably pretty biased. They probably were trying to.
Didn't that
but-
happen to Vernon Davis or something like that?
Something
Was
similar.
it?
Yeah,
Oh
no,
wait, no,
Victor
it was
Cruz.
Victor Cruz.
Yeah.
I don't see it there.
Hey, what is Victor Cruz known for? The salsa.
The salsa. I don't see it there
I
with
kind of want salsa now.
I don't see it there with those apt comparisons to Victor Cruz in AB. The
I mean, okay, so if it's true, that's really shitty of them to do.
I just
If it's
don't-
not true, then he's just kind of being a big crybaby.
I mean, when Tom Brady's your biggest advocate, it kind of seems not that doesn't seem
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, and he
Stop tapping your foot.
Yeah, stop tapping the foot.
It gets picked up on.
I'm right of thinking that, right? They wouldn't do that when Tom Brady's your biggest advocator, especially when he was in New England,
That would, yeah, it makes sense.
right? That wouldn't make any sense to be like, oh, we're just doing this as a publicity stunt and all that stuff and all that. We're not going to pay him his $330. Although he pretty much did that himself. He didn't. This wasn't a ploy by the franchise. That he just did that himself.
Yeah. And then he was spotted in the Nets game.
Yeah.
Fully
clothed. Fully clothed. Apparently, if you watch the video of him, he got an Uber somehow.
Well, the cops had to help him. That's what I heard. The cops had to help
No,
him.
they almost arrested him on the stadium because they thought he was a fan.
Yeah, and then he probably explained to them what happened, and then I heard that they had to help him get an Uber.
It's crazy to think that. Yeah, so apparently, you could hear him talk about, some Netflix special, apparently. I don't know. A lot of this stuff is, just up in mystery, and it just went up and happened. And with that, Antonio Brown, you are our MIP of the week.
Most idiotic person of the week.
I don't know. I still think my other two are pretty
Okay,
good.
go ahead and give your two.
Go ahead and give
Okay,
your
while I
nominees.
was watching Spider-Man, some lady decided to be on her phone the whole freaking time. Texting.
And Tommy's comment from this is,
Rude.
well, the reason why he
Was it?
No.
put on
Was it, though?
administrative leave.
Oh, I thought you were still asking the question. I was like, no.
Was the question rude, though?
It wasn't rude, but it was something else.
Just asked it honestly.
Well, what was
Oh.
your other one?
Oh. OBJ punching someone in the butt.
Nah, I don't see it as a
No.
MIP because he regularly, oftenly does that.
Yeah, remember when he had a whole feud with Josh Norman?
Wow, that's
And tried to kill
2016?
him? And tried to kill him?
Can you believe that was 7 years ago?
We were still in high school. Holy crap.
That was 7 years ago when that feud was happening. We're getting old. That was 7 years ago.
Not quite 7.
6.5.
Yeah.
6 3/4.
It's almost like OBJ's overrated.
Who could have guessed that?
It's like Baker's kind of overrated as well.
Yeah.
He's
Anyway.
just a sober Johnny Manziel. And I will die on that hill.
What else is there to talk about now?
Ah, yes.
Oh, Lord. Hi, Macy. Hello.
No,
I got
I need playoff stuff.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Macy, we will...
1 second.
Good
Damn it.
Lord. Please do not kill anyone or break
So-
anything.
Before we got off
Or
track with
harm anyone.
we got the AB stuff for the MIP out the way.
Or you will be put
We
on
have
administrative
NFC.
leave.
We have we have playoff pictures to deal with.
In which case, Tommy will do your Sheer Shit podcast for you.
I will start with the NFC because that one is so much simpler than the AFC right now.
Alrighty.
So, obviously this past Sunday, Dallas lost and the Packers won. They pretty much just wrapped up the 1 seed with the win against Minnesota. And the Eagles, with that loss, the Minnesota loss, the Philadelphia Eagles also clinched a playoff spot that Sunday. So those two teams are already in.
Macy, your dad's an Eagles fan.
He's hyped as hell.
Yeah, to get eliminated by probably Tampa Bay.
Maybe. I don't know.
More than likely.
The NFC is basically just kind of pole positioning now.
Yeah.
The AFC West is not.
NFC.
The NFC West has not been locked up yet.
Yeah.
So, here's what happens with the NFC West.
Alright.
LA can win it because they have the tiebreaker over Arizona. All they need to do is win. If not, they need Arizona to lose against Seattle. So it's basically
Unlikely.
Which is highly unlikely, but hey, you never know. All LA needs to do is win, and they have the NFC West locked up. I believe they'd be the 2 seed because they beat Tampa.
Yes, 2.
No, they beat Tampa. So, and Tampa can do better than the 3 because they don't.
Yeah,
because
they don't have
lost.
tiebreakers.
They lost to the Packers and they lost to the Rams. Wait, did they play the Packers this year?
Yeah, they lost.
Yeah, they lost to the Packers. The Cowboys already won the NFC East. They can do no better than the 4th seed because they lost to Tampa at the start of the season.
4th seed.
They pretty much have the 4th seed locked up because they lost to Tampa at the start of the season. Really makes you wonder where we would be if Dallas actually won that game.
It is interesting. It'd probably be...
They'd probably be a spot higher. I mean, we're honestly thinking. Yeah,
that would be probably Tampa in the...
But if
seed.
Tampa loses and Dallas wins, they'll move up a spot. Tampa will fall a spot. Another team that has also clinched their playoff spot, the Cardinals. And for them to win the NFC West, they need the Rams to lose.
To the Niners.
49ers, which the 49ers can still clinch a playoff spot. They need to win against the Rams, or they need my Saints to lose. Vice versa for the Saints. They need the 49ers to lose, and they need to win. I don't want that to happen. I don't want them to be playoff. I think they would be the 8th seed. I believe the 8th seed.
7.
The 7th seed. So I believe they have to play the Rams. If they do, just make it quick and painless, kind of like Missouri. Kind of what Kansas did in Missouri. Just make it quick and painless. Quick and painless.
It was not quick and painless, trust me.
I want this one to be quick and painless. Please, just do it. Just put out our misery. That way we can do it all over again next season.
Anyway, AFC.
Whew, okay.
Buckle up, buckaroos.
Yeah. Strap in, because this is a doozy. All right. The Bengals winning against the Chiefs clinched their division. They are the new AFC North champions. And it makes everything more complicated for that coveted 1 seed and first round bye. So, we will start with the Chiefs because it's the easiest one.
Is it? I thought the Titans have the easiest one.
The Titans just have to win and they're the 1 seed.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Titans win, they have 1 seed.
Yeah. Super
They
Bowl
have
goes,
Texans.
The road to the Super Bowl goes through Nashville. And they have the Texans.
Is a crazy thing to say. A crazy sentence to say. The road to
Yet they lost
Los Angeles.
the road to LA lead. I always say the Super Bowl goes through Nashville.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm not letting go of that loss to the Jets.
Oh God, no. As you should.
How the hell does Tennessee lose to the Jets? Same with Cincinnati. Oh wait, that was kind of ref ball. I mean, a little bit.
Yeah. No, that one was.
That one was ref ball.
Yeah.
Still though, Tennessee. How the hell do you lose to the Titans? I mean the Jets.
Tampa almost lost to the Jets.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, that too.
But anyway.
And then Tom Brady realized, oh crap, I'm playing the Jets. So
Yeah. Oh crap! I'm gonna get the 4
Antonio
seed.
Brown left. Oh, we can play better now.
Oh crap!
then they did. They actually kind of.
Yeah, they
and
did.
actually
They came back.
That was the thing, though. They actually did. So at Kansas City, their particular spot, they have to win and pray to God that Tennessee loses.
To Houston.
To Houston.
To Houston.
They have to pray.
You're screwed.
This ain't the situation where the Dolphins beat the Patriots and you guys got the 2 seed gifted to you.
No.
But yeah, they need to win. They need Tennessee to lose, and you guys would have the 1 seed. Cincinnati has now entered the chat of trying to get that number 1 seed. Here's how Cincinnati can do it. Ready? They can somehow still clinch the 1. They need to win against Cleveland. They need Kansas City to lose against Denver. They also need Tennessee to lose against Houston. And they also need New England to lose against the Dolphins.
Why would New England need to lose?
I have no idea.
That's so weird.
I
That's
don't
such
know.
a random one.
I don't know.
Like,
or they can do it this way. They have 2 ways of doing it. The first one is the one I just said. The second way, they can win against Cleveland. They need Tennessee to lose, and they need the Bills to win.
okay,
That makes no sense, but that's how it is.
I guess. Anyway,
Because they hold tiebreaker over, I guess it'd be like better record for the Patriots.
I have no clue.
Oh yeah, speaking of Patriots.
Oh, are we skipping the Bills?
Oh, well, the Bills cannot clinch the number 1 seed.
But okay, so we're still.
But
doing
hold
1
on, they
seed.
can still clinch the AFC East with a win.
Yeah,
And that's it.
Would doom the Patriots.
Which would, absolutely do in the Patriots, somehow, by some way, can somehow clinch the number 1 seed.
It's called they have wins over Tennessee, Buffalo, and Cincinnati. But
So-
not over Indianapolis.
But not over Indy. But here's what they need to do.
Which, how do you not beat Indianapolis?
Yeah, when I was doing this, like, Monday or whatever day, I was like, how is this possible? It is. Here's how the Patriots can get the number 1 seed. They need to win they need to win against the Dolphins. They need the Bills to lose, which would also give them the AFC East in this scenario. They also need Kansas City to lose, and they need Tennessee to lose again.
Yeah.
Even though they hold tiebreaker over Tennessee, they still need them to lose their second game because they have the 1 seed right now. So, that leaves the Colts, the Chargers, the Ravens somehow, and the Steelers.
What?
Which is
The Raiders.
the Raiders. I said the Raiders.
You said the Ravens.
And the Ravens.
Oh, okay. Chargers, Raiders, Colts, Steelers, Ravens. Yeah.
The Ravens are a little particular case because of Miami surging as of late. So,
But Miami's been eliminated, so.
but they still... I'll get to the Ravens one in a second.
Yeah.
So,
Let's go with the easiest one in the wild card.
the Colts just need to win, and you're in. Just win and you're in. That's
Please,
it. That's
please
all you
win.
need to do.
That's all I need. Just beat Jacksonville.
The Chargers, they obviously hold tiebreaker right now over the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
They need to win. If they want to get in the playoffs, win, and you're in. The Raiders,
Win, and you're in.
no.
No?
They need the Colts to lose. And they needed Pittsburgh to lose their next 2 games.
Well, It's not happening.
Because of the tie, that's the reason why. The Ravens can clinch playoff spot with a win over the Steelers, a Chargers loss, a Colts loss, a Browns loss, Miami Dolphins lose because of the little quirk in the rankings, which it's weird.
The Dolphins have already been eliminated.
But it's a little quirk.
Okay,
it's a little quirk. It's weird. And then they need the Browns to lose in one of their final 2 games.
So they've already lost one of their final 2 games.
So they just need the Browns to go 1-1.
Well, they've already lost 1 game.
Exactly. They need them to go 1-1. They need to win one of these games and lose one of these games, and they already lost one of their games.
So they need to beat Cincinnati. Is what you're saying?
By hook or by crook, that's not happening, Chief.
Nope.
Pittsburgh.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh's an interesting case.
Oh, you think?
Pittsburgh's a really interesting case. Let me rephrase that. Because of the tie to the Lions.
God, how did you tie to the Lions?
They wouldn't be in this scenario if they just won the game against the Lions. Here's what they need to do. They need to win out. So they need to have a win against the Browns, which they already did. And they have to win against the Ravens, which would apropos also eliminate the Ravens from playoff contention. They also need the Colts to lose and the Chargers and Raiders game to not end in a tie.
Raiders clinch by win.
I found my main topic story.
Chargers would also clinch by win.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Raiders just need to win and they're in.
Basically, the Raiders-Chargers game is a game 163.
In baseball terms, yes.
In baseball terms, yes. In football terms, absolutely not. Because 5 million other things can happen. So the Steelers already did one part, and that's win one game. They need to win another game. They need to hope the Colts lose, and they hope the Raiders and Chargers is not in tie.
I played against him in high school.
Which would most likely definitely happen. When I was reading this, I'm like, how? And then it said, because of the tie to the Lions...
You went to Fort-O.
You did?
Skylar Thompson? Yeah. Went to Fort-O. We played and beat him.
Oh, okay.
His senior year. On homecoming.
The NFC is so easy. It's just pole positioning.
On his homecoming.
In the NFC, it's easy. It's just pole positioning for certain playoff spots. In the AFC, it's like you win this, you gotta spin the wheel, you gotta roll the dice, you gotta spin it, all kinds of stuff. Jump through a hoop.
Shimmy, shimmy, y'all.
Shimmy, shimmy, yay.
Okay then. Well.
What now, Brown?
Thank you.
As we always say, don't get eliminated.
All right.
Oh, me turn.
Yes, Macy
you
turn.
You had something.
Yes, Macy
found this all on her own.
Actually did some research, and it's really good.
Sorry.
I feel insulted.
Why?
Why?
We're applauding you.
Yeah, but you finally did some.
No,
I did not say that.
I said did research.
Oh, I thought you said finally did some
No,
research.
I said did research.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Back up for judgment again is the Washington football team.
Name redacted.
Ah, yes, the name redacted team.
Yep.
Yeah.
They are plotting to change their name February 2nd, 11 days before
La Super Bowl.
Le Super Bowl.
I believe February 2nd is also Groundhog Day.
Tis. They might just be called the Groundhogs after that. I don't know.
No. She's actually right. Knowing Dan Snyder, he would 1,000% name his team the Groundhogs.
Anyways, I have the candidate names right here on this piece of paper.
I'm pretty sure they can't do what
Red
are the
Wolves.
two that they can't do? Red Wolf. There was another name. No, there was
Wolves.
another name.
Hold on, let me get to them, then you can talk about them. God
I'm just
dang.
getting out the two.
Look it up, Tommy.
The two names they can't use because of trademark purposes. The
Okay.
Red Wolves is one of them. I believe the Wolves is also another one.
Yeah.
So, they have the Armada,
I like it.
Okay.
the Presidents,
Eh.
the Brigade,
Yes.
Okay.
Always loved the brigade name.
Red Hawks,
Meh.
Commanders,
Mm.
since you had to go and spoil the fun on this one, Red Wolves,
Yeah, they can't use it due to copyright
I
and
get
trademark
that.
reasons.
Defenders,
That's just the DC Defenders. That's an
and-
XFL team.
and or they just stay with La Football Team.
Boo.
So, Brock, I think you said we can get a poll up about this.
Yes, when this podcast goes live, there will be a poll on our Twitter at BCardYT. It'll have 4 of these 7 options.
Yeah.
And then there will be the other 3 below that one. And then we'll have those two.
Another good
duke it
name? The Washington Fix Your Goddamn Stadium.
All right, Tommy, you brought it up. Let's just...
Oh, yes! Let's talk about the dumpster fire known as FedEx Field. Speaking of dumpsters, apparently it has been shown all over all the social medias and all that they've had 2 sewage pipes bust in the matter of a couple of weeks.
Because of, like, cold weather?
No.
Oh.
At the beginning of the year.
At the beginning of the year, and then sometime during the middle of the year.
Well, I was going to say, because, like, pipes do break during, like, winter and stuff.
Yeah.
If they're not heated.
I mean, yeah.
But, no.
Plus, you had
no
one of your arch rivals bringing their own heated seats from someplace in Ohio, outsourced them to Ohio.
The Dallas Cowboys.
The Cowboys did that. Well, I like how Washington tried to do a dig back at them and bring their own, yet that completely backfired and blew up in their face.
Yeah, just a bit.
Yeah, no, and then they had a sewage pipes burst 2 times this season.
But the most recent one,
Jalen Hurts is walking into the tunnel.
Oh, yeah.
And Philly fans are trying to get a high five. What happens? I don't know. The guard railing just decides to be like, I don't feel like doing my job anymore. And
that
just straight
poor cameraman
falls. And I mean straight falls.
Yeah, that poor cameraman.
You know what else is a little...
You know what grinds my gears?
Guess what? The only person to ask if anyone was okay was Jalen Hurts. That's it. It's the only person. No one else asked for help. Because if you noticed, when all the Philly fans were getting to him, you could see security come in real quick. Like, real quick. Not even like me asking, are you okay? Are you okay? Nah, they're just be like, all right, get back up there. We'll fix this. We'll put some We'll put some duct tape and some glue
Elmer's
together.
glue.
zip ties.
Zip tie it up.
Actually, zip ties might be a bit expensive for Dan Snyder's tastes.
They need glue sticks and scotch tape.
Nope, that's expensive.
Glue sticks?
Yep, it's too expensive for Dan Snyder.
So, chewing gum and... That's it.
Animal fat. From the raccoons and other varmints that they find rooting around in the garbage.
Dude, honestly, Dan, sell the damn team, bro. Sell it. Like...
Or do something, right?
You think
sell 'em.
You think the Giants are the laughingstock of the league? I mean, they are, but you're also there with them, pal.
Also the Jaguars.
The Jaguars are just there. They're like the redheaded stepchild.
They went to an AFC Championship game.
What is wrong? Hold on.
Twice in this century. Twice.
The fact that that actually happened is crazy.
They murdered Dan Marino in his final game ever in the playoffs.
They also murdered the Steelers on the road.
They murdered.
Twice in the same year.
There's been a murder.
Oh my god, it was twice.
Yep.
Regular season and playoffs.
Yep.
Except,
Yep.
the Jaguars actually tried to do something after absolutely pummeling the Steelers, unlike a certain Cleveland team. Seriously, I find it hilarious that
both teams fell to crap afterwards, after beating the Steelers in a playoff game. In the divisional round.
I'm talking about the Browns in particular. I find it funny that they absolutely just curb stomped the Steelers, and what everyone thought would be Big Ben's final game, he's sitting there crying that I can't believe I lost this team at home. And then, what does Cleveland proceed to do? Absolutely nothing. Nothing. They do nothing with it. Who did they lose to after that game?
Kansas City.
That's right. They do nothing. That's all I have to say about that.
What's next on the agenda?
All right. It's now time for the picks. Woo!
All right.
We have 7 games on the docket, and we'll get kicked off with some Saturday night NFL football.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, I forget. The NFL did this because it's like, I don't know. They should be doing that every, last week of the season.
Anyway,
season.
first game that we have, Kansas City Chiefs, a 10-point favorite against the Denver Broncos. I'm just going to go ahead and put Macy's Triangle right next to Kansas City. Because we all know why.
They my bitches.
Sure.
Female. She's talking about female.
No, I know.
Dogs. She's talking about female dogs.
No, I know. Tommy. 10.5 is the line.
That's
Or 10 is the line.
That's a number.
Yeah, it is.
No, I don't say that they're gonna win by 10. Honestly,
That's how this works.
That's how this works. That's we're literally like the guy Coopers. This is how this works. This is how all of this works.
I mean, in my brain,
10 is a lot of points.
that's
It
what
is.
I'm saying.
So are you picking Denver then?
No, I'm not picking Denver.
I'm taking the Chiefs. I have no faith in Denver.
Yeah, no.
They don't
yeah,
have a run
just-
game.
No,
just give me-
don't you
give me the Chiefs.
put that evil on me.
And with that, the Cincinnati Bengals have won the 1 seed in the AFC.
You really think they're going to lose to Texans? I mean, they already did, so.
That's why. Next game, also on a Saturday. The Dallas Cowboys go to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania to take on the Eagles. Dallas is a 7-point favorite. I'm going to go ahead and put Macy's triangle next to the Eagles.
For my pops.
Yep. There are just some teams that I know where they're going with Macy. Tommy?
I'll let you go first.
Because they have a place in my heart.
We're a
Oh
pro
my
deck.
God, will you stop smacking your gum? Please, God. I know the mic can't hear it, but please.
There. I'm not going to smack it anymore.
Thank God.
Tommy, we are a pro Dak Prescott podcast
Indeed,
here.
we are a very pro-Dak Prescott.
And that's why I'm going with Dak Prescott. Are you as well?
I'd have to agree with that, sir.
All right. Me and Tommy have...
I'm starting to become a pro-Jalen Hurts kind of guy.
But you just took Dak Prescott.
He's growing on me. He's
All right.
growing on me.
Next game on Sunday, the Pittsburgh Steelers go to Baltimore, Maryland to take on the Ravens, and the Ravens are 5.5-point favorites.
Who?
What?
The Ravens are 5.5-point favorites against the Steelers.
Is this game in Baltimore?
Yes.
I don't know how to pick this because
Hey, Brock.
now Pittsburgh's
Hey, Brock.
gonna have.
Hey, Brock.
I know what you're getting
Hey,
ready to
Brock.
say, and I'm joining you with
Hey, Brock.
The Steelers are going to the Super Bowl!
Oh, yeah, let's go. Steelers going to Super Bowl.
We're going Steelers! Me and Tommy have the Steelers.
Like, I want to be different.
And then be different. Pick the Ravens, please.
With
I want to see Happy Ben.
Brett Hundley at quarterback.
Dude, I have no idea. Not Lamar Jackson. I
Well,
can't believe it's
hold
not Lamar Jackson.
Hold on. Steelers are my grandpa's team.
So you're going to join the Inzer train?
Probably.
They're going to Super Bowl!
Oh my god.
Next game, the San Francisco 49ers travel down I-5 to go take on the Rams in Los Angeles, or more specifically, Inglewood. The Rams are 4-point favorites. Macy, who do you got?
Why do I gotta go first?
Just switching it up.
Right, age before beauty.
What?
I think she just said that she's the ugly one out of the three of us.
Okay.
I said
alright.
age.
Yeah, age before beauty.
Yeah, I'm older than you guys.
Yeah. So we're the ugly, so you're the ugly one,
You almost
and
said
we're
you're the ugly ones.
yeah, we are. We're
I mean,
pretty,
we kind of are.
we're
I'm
pretty
not-
ugly.
Yeah.
We're pretty damn ugly.
I'm pretty ugly without
Here we go.
makeup.
Oh, game over. LSU's upset Kentucky. Wow.
Well, it's going on Wednesday, by the way, so this game will
Yeah.
already be final.
Yeah. Well, it just went final.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
All
okay.
right.
over.
You know who I'm picking for
Rams or
certain
San Fran?
painful reasons?
Damn.
I really haven't heard anything about San Fran.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to pick the Rams, but like,
You want that drug of the Saints in the playoffs.
I'll go. Oh god.
I'm like, what's his face? I got high on my own product, even though I never coached a football team in my life. I got the Rams. As much as that,
Rams.
oh, that pains me so much to say that.
San Fran or Rams.
Because here's the cycle. Hype this team up during the preseason. They actually do somewhat decent during the regular season, get a decent spot in the playoffs, and then boom, they lose.
Give me the Frannies.
Thank you.
I'm going with the Niners because I don't know if the Rams are going to start their starters this week.
Thank you.
Because I think they know that there's no movement that's going to happen this week, no matter what the result of the game is.
Thank you. Thank you.
That being said, it's still Trey Lance, and I have no faith in the Niners to win.
I mean, from what highlights I saw, he looked somewhat decent.
Speaking of rookie quarterbacks looking somewhat decent, the Evil Empire is a 7-point favorite on the road at Miami against the Dolphins.
Oh.
I want
It's the
them
last game
patties.
it's the last game of the year?
You have New England?
Against the Dolphins.
This is the final regular season.
Macy just took the Patriots, which, if her Chiefs lose, the Patriots move to the 1 seed.
Okay.
They still need Buffalo to lose. They still need
Maybe.
Buffalo and Cincinnati to lose.
And Tennessee. Right now, if everything pans out that way, you're playing the Patriots.
Okay.
No, yeah, that's right. I forget they need a second Titans loss. Kind of forget about that.
Tommy.
What week is it? It's the final regular season week.
Yeah.
I just don't see Miami pulling it out.
Do you remember how you guys got the 2 seed? Do you guys remember how you guys got the 2 seed? Last game of the year. I'm calling both games. That was when Miami played New England on the last game of the year of the regular season.
Stop.
And
Miami.
Miami beat New England in New England. Although this might be different because they're in Miami, but I'm picking the Dolphins. Pray to Flipper that they beat the Patriots.
You know, Miami has the Dolphins.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong though?
Hey,
in my judgment,
Tommy. Guess what?
What?
You know what?
Chicken
you know
butt?
what? You know what, guys? Miami has the Dolphins. The greatest football team. They take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. They're in the air, they're on the ground, and always in control. And when you say Miami, you're thinking Super Bowl. We're the Miami Dolphins.
You know why? Because they're eliminated from playoff contention.
Miami Dolphins number one.
By the way,
we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number one.
By the way, the Dolphins are eliminated from playoff contention. So, I don't know why Brock is singing.
Dolphins, the greatest football team. Take the ball from goal to goal. No one's ever seen. Next game, it is the marquee. It is the marquee matchup on Sunday Night Football.
Finally, we're actually getting Sunday Night Football on the last week of the season, which past seasons I hate that they don't do that. I hate it.
And this is a big playoff implication game.
It's a game 7, game 160. It's a game 7 in hockey, game 163 in baseball.
Nothing comparable in basketball because basketball sucks. Screw you, basketball.
I don't know how basketball does it. I guess they do 73 games.
They do those play-in stuff, which is stupid. Nobody likes that. Anyway.
Makes it interesting, though.
Not really.
Kind of.
Anyway, the Los Angeles Chargers are a 2.5-point favorite as they go to Arrowhead West to take on the Patrick Mahomes bitches, a.k.a. the Las Vegas Raiders.
The Roombers.
Macy, I'm going to go ahead and assume that you have the Chargers.
Yes.
But if the Chargers win, wouldn't they have to? If everything happens right now, so like if the season ended already, wouldn't the Chargers have to go to Arrowhead and play the Chiefs?
Yep. And if the Colts win and the Chargers win, that's what happens.
Still, even though the
Colts have the better record against common opponents.
So who do the Colts play? The Bills again?
Bengals. 100 miles of hate, baby. Indianapolis and Cincinnati. Cincinnati has the 3 seed. And we'd have New England versus Buffalo.
Again?
Yeah.
That game would be in Orchard Park too, again. I don't know. we kind of made the foolish mistake of last week of picking the Raiders.
No, picking against the Raiders.
I made the foolish mistake of picking against the Raiders.
Y'all doomed the Colts last week. That's all I'm going to say. And I called it.
I'm sorry. When someone dies, it does not R.I.P. John.
You still picked the You still picked the Colts to win.
Wait!
So...
What is wrong with my thinking there? I thought they were going to win. I forgot they were honoring John Madden, who was the coach for the Raiders for so many years.
Tell me, who do you have? I have the Chargers. I love Justin
I hate
Herbert.
picking the Chargers because I always get sometimes burnt when I
Then pick the Raiders.
Yeah, pick those dirty rumors.
Pick the Raiders. You know what? I'm making the circle next to your
Nope.
name. Yeah.
Nope.
You're picking the
Nope.
the Raiders.
Nope.
I'm not giving you a choice.
Nope.
I'm not giving you a choice.
All is fair in love and war.
I'm not giving you a choice. You're going with the Raiders. It's your grandpa's team.
It's John Madden's team.
It's John Madden's team. Tommy has the Raiders.
No, I want the Chargers.
No, you
No.
want the Raiders.
Bolt up, baby.
That's a tutty! Ah! E-ma, baby! E-freaking ma!
Sorry for those of you joining
The
us.
Texas Gator Bowl is playing right now.
Yeah.
No, this is the Texas Bowl.
Or
Yeah.
Texas Bowl. Why did I say it?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Tech was a sponsor of the Gator Bowl, wasn't it? 20
He's
years
not down yet.
Ooh.
He's down there.
So
Touchdown Wildcats, baby.
Alright. I want the Chargers.
Nope, you have
Bolt
the Raiders.
up! Bolt up, baby. I'm picking the Chargers.
That would mean that we differ on 2 games.
Okay, and
1 game. Me and you would differ on 1 game.
in what game is that?
San Francisco and the Rams.
Uh,
So you have the Raiders.
Fine, I guess I do.
And Finalamar on Monday.
Is that even a word?
Finalamar? Yeah. Tom Campbell says it all the time on Cultaholic.
Forget.
Finalamar on Monday. It's the national championship game, aka SEC Championship
The
Part
SEC
2
Electric
Electric Boogaloo.
it's,
My-
Georgia is a 3-point favorite.
it's electric.
Georgia is
Nah.
a 3-point favorite.
Nah.
Who is it? Oh, Georgia and Bama.
Georgia has apparently the better percentage to win this game,
Huh?
according to the FPI. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm picking Alabama. Watch they actually lose.
I would laugh my ass off.
Oh, me too.
Fudge. Give me them dogs.
Macy going with Georgia.
Georgia.
Oh, by the way, the Masters commercials are happening around January. Oh, dude, those are the greatest things to come on television right now, bro. What is wrong? What?
He's gonna make
He's
us talk
getting
about
money.
that.
No,
by
I'm
the
not.
way.
Oh, yeah. I mean, maybe I will.
No, you will.
Maybe.
I talked about the Winter Classic.
Hey,
We'll talk about.
Yeah, I mean,
you'll
yeah, we'll definitely
you'll talk.
We'll definitely talk about that.
You'll talk about the Masters.
Yep.
And me and Macy will sit here sleeping.
Oh, my friend, what mistake you have made.
And what?
Very great mistake letting me talk golf. Very
Well.
great mistake.
Oh well.
I'm gonna shoot myself.
Like Nota Begay, just talking about Tiger. A lot.
The Dailies beat the Woods. That's all I'm gonna say.
What
Therefore,
are you
John.
picking, bro?
Therefore, John Daly is greater than Tiger Woods. Yes.
Does he have 15 majors, though?
No, because he
Exactly.
smoked and he didn't do all that training stuff, and he still was a great golfer.
Can't,
Who are you
can't,
picking?
can't beat 15 majors, though.
Oh my
16,
God.
actually.
Against who? Against who?
Tiger.
Yeah, against who?
It's John Daly?
Whoa.
No, who did Tiger play to win those?
This commercial
Me's?
is like very fast.
Yous?
Fast-paced.
No.
That's it. That's all that he
Who are
played.
you
John Daly.
picking?
Ernie Els.
You're struggling. Therefore, my point stands. I have Bama.
And you know why? Because he was that better
I
than
have
everyone
Bama
else.
getting back on track.
Nick Faldo was one of those people.
I have Bama.
Son of a
To review the
nutcracker.
pick, to review the picks. So
The
Tommy,
Pickas?
yes.
The Pikachus.
All of us have Kansas City. Hopefully that means that they've been jinxed.
Yes.
Me and Tommy have Dallas.
My
Macy
butt's
has...
going up your butt.
Your butt's going up our butt?
What?
My butt is going up Tommy's butt, dude.
Oh, sounds kinky.
You Odell or something? Jesus, Odell.
Punching buttholes and all.
Me and Tommy have gone with Dak Prescott because we are pro Dak Prescott. Go Dak Prescott.
You know what? I think
Macy has the Philadelphia Eagles.
I think he was trying to punch out the wrong ball.
Stop. Okay, stop. 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 Stop.
That was a good one. Come on. Sorry.
Do not press that button.
No. Next game that we did was Pittsburgh versus Baltimore. We are all going with the Steelers because the Steelers are going to the Super Bowl!
Macy, to that comment. Hold on, damn it.
Cat, stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Okay. Thank you for that, Tommy. The next game we did is San Francisco at Los Angeles. Me and Macy have the Niners. And Tommy, because he is a sick, vindictive F word, has picked the Rams.
Bastard.
That is an acceptable word that can be used, yes.
I don't know why.
And wants his Saints in the playoffs.
Maybe because I just want them to make it quick and painless.
Quick and
in the
painless would
playoffs.
be losing to Atlanta this week.
That'd be the easy way out.
Yeah, that'd be quick and painless.
This team does not want the easy way out.
Hurry.
The next game that we did was New England at Miami. Macy has gone with the Evil Empire, Mac Jones. Me and Tommy have gone with Miami has a Dolphins,
Stop.
the greatest football
Nope.
team. The next game
Go
we
on.
did is the Los Angeles Chargers at the Patrick Mahomes B-words. Me and Macy have the Chargers, and Tommy has the Roombas.
That's wrong. Brock made me do it. I want the Chargers to win so I can see them
He
beat
has
the
the
Chiefs.
Roombas. He has the Rubas.
You Roomba lover.
I
What?
What? Brock forcefully picked this for me. I did not pick the Raiders at all. I have picked the Chargers. Social media man, make sure you say the Chargers for all three of us. Just throwing it out there.
He doesn't listen to the podcast.
I don't care.
He just gets the results that I send him.
Well, you better tell them all Chargers because I'm picking the Chargers. I did not pick the Raiders. You made me pick the Raiders. I never said I wanted the Raiders to win.
Where's that pen? Here, I'll
No.
change. No, I'll change it for you.
Thank you.
Wait, why does he get to bitch and then get his stuff changed?
Because this was like,
because you're a bitch.
the Steelers are going to the Super Bowl.
Goddamn bitching over here. Sound like a goddamn woman.
Is this the one who's coming? Never mind.
Says the one that's actually a
Yeah,
woman.
exactly.
Okay, I'm allowed to bitch.
Hey, Brock, the pot said the kettle's black right now.
Listen, you don't need to bring pot up around her. There's enough of that talk on CSP. Isn't that right, Macy?
Well, we
get-
didn't talk about pot that much. We talked about shrimp.
We'll get to that in the plug.
Find out Friday.
We'll get to that in the plug.
It was last Friday.
Next, the final game that we picked was Georgia versus Alabama. Macy has gone with the Bulldogs. Me and Tommy hate ourselves and have gone with Alabama.
Yeah, that's how much it sucks.
Yeah.
Those are our picks for the week. All right, guys, there's about 10, 15 minutes left in the show. Anything else that you would like to do before plugs?
No, not really.
No? Nothing you'd like to talk about? No?
Oh, yes. I would like to rant for a second.
All right.
Sorry.
Macy,
Alright.
the floor
Macy?
is
I'm
yours.
going to bitch because I am a bitch.
Time's
Okay?
yours.
Okay.
Oh, that's two more you have to do.
No, I'm allowing bitch. It's said on television.
Anyways, so
Twice, and that's it.
I
let
don't
me
care.
do my rant. Anyway.
God damn.
Hey, Karen, over here.
Jesus.
Anyways, so I live with my mom now, and my stepdad and my brother, because apartments are expensive, and yeah. So, I get woken up at 5 o'clock in the morning every morning this past freaking week that I've lived there. And I get up at 6:30 to get ready for work. So, I'm literally getting woken up an hour and 30 minutes before I'm supposed to be getting ready for work. It pisses me off. It's like no freaking common courtesy.
Okay.
I'm just saying because if, like, I was to, like, make all this noise in the morning, my parents would have yelled at me.
Is that it?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
That was kind of a lackluster rant.
A little
if I say so
bit.
myself.
It's more of a get it off my chest moment.
This is, I got something to say.
Yeah. All right. Anyway.
I mean, it sucks because, like, I also live there. And nothing in the basement was cleaned out. So, like, all my crap is, like, submerged together in one corner of the room.
It's just there in a pile.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Anything else, guys?
No.
No?
That's it. Nothing.
All right. It's time for the normal plugs. Tommy, what happened on Wayne this past week? Give you a report.
This past week?
Yeah.
Stuff.
Thanks, Tommy.
That's it. What? What else? I mean, we literally talked about wrestling for half the show, and then we just went on tangents.
About
Stuff.
television networks in Kansas City.
Just in general.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Macy, what did you talk about this past week on CSP?
Crap.
That's great.
Sorry.
Ah.
It was a week ago, almost.
Yeah, almost.
Sorry, I talked about psychedelic drugs.
Uh-huh.
Anyway.
Camels getting Botox.
Camels having cosmetic surgery done to them. Because, why not? I don't know, that's freaking weird. Weirdos. And,
Keep going.
Norway. Shutting down, people going out and drinking and having good times.
And what do you have coming up this week as a preview for the folks? Because you said on the podcast that you had your lead story.
Oh! Yeah, I took a screenshot of that because I just found it while we were talking and stuff.
Alright.
Oh, okay. Rhode Island man is arrested after cocaine was allegedly shipped to him inside an old TV.
That's the lead
it?
story.
Oh, maybe I should. Hey, I'm still working on it here.
I mean,
okay?
that can lead us off, but I don't think
sure
that's
it
a
was
main
a-
event.
Sure, it's a Florida man. That sounds like a Florida man story.
It does.
Florida man is arrested for cocaine, thinking because of in old TV there was cocaine in it or something.
I don't know. I have like 3 other things I can pick, I guess.
Yeah, CSP is going to be very interesting this week. I can already tell. It always is. It's always a good time. Me and Macy have lots of fun there.
If you like to learn more about weird stuff that goes on in the world, it's for you.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's
You're about ready
plenty
to
of
turn
that.
into Randy Savage with that. Oh yeah, you're about ready to say it.
Oh yeah, it's the weirdness. That's Ric Flair. Macy still has to go to wrestling, but it's been modified. She doesn't have to go to the Rumble now. She has to go to SmackDown.
Cause mi madre can.
No, okay, no, don't sleep with that.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Back
it'll
to
be
no, it's the original plan. She's
Yeah.
just going to SmackDown with us.
yeah. And now me and Tommy are the only ones going to Rumble. Find by us. We'll
You have a
get
best friends road trip.
again
Again, we did that for Omaha.
twice.
Okay.
One for my birthday and one for the College World
Anyways,
Series.
So yeah,
Not in that order. We went College World Series first.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
It's a Taxax Texas Bowl.
Pretty sure they... Never mind.
Okay. Anyways.
Continue.
It used to be the Gator Bowl, yes, that they'd sponsor. Taxax?
No, I'm watching this stuff.
Oh. What the hell?
What is going on? Alright, continue the plug. Continue the plug. Some weird stuff's going on TV.
Anyway, Tommy, what is your social media?
Dude_Rex14.
Macy, your social media?
Macy_Sheer.
And I am Brock Gorton 99. We will have that poll as to which of the options for the Washington football team name you would like.
Or you would pick. I
And
guess, yeah.
that'll have any other anecdotes and highlights of the show when it just released the official schedule for all of our programming here on Big Time Talkers, or B Card Entertainment. Tommy, me and you have a video coming out this Saturday.
We do?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's right, we do. What is it? I forgot.
Me and Tommy challenged me, is going to challenge me for my B-Card Heavyweight Championship of the World. And Tommy, how are you challenging me?
Hockey.
Like, you guys are going and playing hockey?
No, like, through like...
Tommy and I have both drafted NHL teams.
Okay.
And are going at it one-on-one on the ice with our teams.
That is a short, skinny guy.
And we shall see who will become victorious. Tommy, how do you like your chances?
I don't know. I just did this as a whim. On a whim, kind of.
And if you are unsuccessful, Tommy, you and Macy will have to figure out some ways to who will challenge me for my title. Well, you have to. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drawing contest.
No.
What did you gasp about?
She kicked my ass.
Yeah. What did you gasp about?
I was going to say something, but I can't really say it on here.
Okay. Maybe it'll be like anime trivia. I don't know.
Oh, heck nah. Tommy knows more about that than me.
No, you have a very fair chance.
I would?
It'd be a very even playing field, to put it that way. I've been slacking.
Oh.
I would literally be sitting here going, I don't know how to pronounce any of these names. I don't know what any of these shows are. I'm just going to sit here. We'd have...
Guess every Kanye song, but it only plays 1 second of every Kanye
No!
song.
Actually, guess that song wouldn't be that bad.
It wouldn't be that bad, but I feel like it had to be like a genre that both of us know.
Country. You're
No.
both at a disadvantage.
No.
Classic rock.
You have to make it an even playing field. You can't
Yeah.
be very one-sided.
Well, classic rock is a very even playing field for both of you. It's not like I'm going to be like, all right, we're playing dubstep.
Oh, God. I wouldn't
God,
know.
no.
Or,
It's a disadvantage.
Metalcore!
yeah, it would be a severe disadvantage for Tommy. And if it was rap, it'd be a severe disadvantage for you. Compared to him,
Have you seen my playlist?
it's pretty much exclusively rap.
Okay, I get that, but like I listen to all genres of music.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna
Freeform jazz,
Casual bongos.
blues, Norwegian death metal.
Corn!
baby metal.
That's a thing?
Yeah. I'll show it to you after this.
Oh, wait,
Mongolian
no, I think I've seen one of
throat
those.
singing.
Yodeling.
No, that's yodeling.
Oh, oops.
That is nowhere close to Mongolian throat singing. That's closer.
Ah.
What a rush!
That's just the Road Warriors.
That's what it sounds. That's what their start. That's what their
I
thing
know.
sounds like.
That'll have to be our next time me and you face off.
Guess the wrestler's theme.
Yeah, that'd actually be pretty good for
Now,
us.
no, it had to be exclusive to just WWE. I mean, technically, WWE owns everything, but
Anyways.
Anyway, so if Tommy fails, these two have to do a guess the theme or guess the song segment.
I was gonna say, if you just guess the wrestler's theme, she would probably lose.
You think? I'll just make it 80s stars, and you'll be at a severe just 80s NWA themes.
I said WWE. I didn't say anyone else.
NWA 90s themes. So just WCW early 90s themes. Y'all are screwed. But that is it for this episode of Big Time Talkers. Anyone else have anything to plug before we get out of here?
I'm hungry.
Thank you, Macy.
No.
All right. Well, if that's the case, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to this edition of Big Time Talker.
Listen to us on Spoofy.
Or on YouTube if you're listening to us on
More
Spotify.
preferably
Go
Spotify.
hit that like and follow button in the
Smash
face.
that like button and ring that bell.
Good God. All right. Thank you, Tommy, for that. In that case, thank you for tuning into this edition of Big Time Talkers. I've been the Engine Brock Gordon. He's been the made man, Tommy Haley. She's been the goth girl next door, Macy Shear. And until me and Macy bring you CSP, the Sheer Shit podcast,
Until we meet again.
which Macy is probably going to be extra creepy on this week because I can just feel it.
Yeah.
After last week,
You can feel the
where we talked about
feel the
extraterrestrials
weirdness
and
We didn't talk about extraterrestrials.
yeah, because
We
I
did?
mentioned the theologian
Oh,
and Nash.
yeah!
Oh yeah, last week on the
pressure.
pod
No, say
on that.
Say that on the CSP.
No, we already talked about it. Last week on CSP, we talked about NASA hiring
I have
24
more fun alien
theologians.
stuff than.
Excellent.
Which means one and only one thing and one thing only.
Aliens.
No, you're doing it wrong. Aliens.
Oh, wait, hang on. No one's gonna be able to say it.
He's doing the meme, the aliens.
Yep. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
Bye. Have a good time.